Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we will talk about Shakespeare's very famous intrigue play Othello with comparison to Bollywood movie Omkara. Shakespeare's plays are timeless classics and have been written in theatre and on the big screen since ages. Bollywood too is not far behind when it comes to movies inspired from Shakespeare stories, from Gulzar to Vishal Bharadwaj to Sanjay Leela Bhansali. Many prominent filmmakers have been inspired. Filmmaker Vishal Bharadwaj brought Shakespeare's trilogy to life on the big screen with his hit Bollywood movies Haider, Omkara and Maqbool. Today we will understand the movie Omkara with the help of play Othello, or will we understand Othello with the help of Omkara? Oh, I think I am confused. Let us understand both the masterpieces comparatively. Othello. This concept has been used in many movies, many shows, but the most prominent adaptation I will call Vishal Bharadwaj's blockbuster movie Omkara, based on revenge tragedy by Shakespeare's Othello. I'll recommend every literature student to watch Omkara to understand Othello. सबसे पहले कुछ कैरेक्टर्स की हेल्प से प्लॉट समझते हैं. द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट कैरेक्टर इज Iago in Othello, or you can say Langra Tyagi in Omkara, the antagonist who is very furious about being overlooked for a so-called promotion. Let us see what does this Iago or Langra Tyagi do for the revenge. He plots to take revenge against his general Othello, the Moor of Venice, or you can say Omkara. Iago manipulates Othello into believing that his wife Desdemona is unfaithful, or in movie you can say Dolly, and she is having an affair with Cassio or Kesu, the person who was promoted instead of Iago. And this is what stirs Othello's or Omkara's jealousy, and he murders Desdemona and then kills himself as well. Now let us see the plot in detail. In the very beginning of the movie Othello or Omkara, Roderigo has been pursuing Desdemona. Roderigo, who was a Venetian nobleman, and one night he hears from his soldier friend Iago that Desdemona has secretly married his general, the Moorish Othello. Iago always have been bearing a grudge against Othello for overlooking Iago for a lieutenant position. Instead, Othello chose Cassio, leaving Iago only at the low rank, and Iago urges Roderigo to continue his pursuit of Desdemona. Desdemona's father, Borbentio, or you can say Raghunath Mishra in the Hindi movie, they also come to know about the secret marriage of his daughter, and he speaks one line to Othello or Omkara, which acts as a catalyst for the whole story, whole plot. Look to her move, have a quick eye to see, she has deceived her father, may do thee. बाहुबली, औरत के तिरिया चरित्र को मत भूलना, जो अपने बाप को ठग सकती है वो किसी और की सगी क्या होगी. She who can dupe her own father will never be anyone's claim. This speech is the one which adds fuel to the fire instigated by Iago or Langra Tyagi. As I told you, Iago bears a grudge against Othello for overlooking him for a lieutenant position. Instead, Othello chose Michael Cassio and leaving Iago only at a low rank. Iago then urges Roderigo to challenge Cassio to a duel that night, since, as Iago claims, Desdemona is actually falling in love with Cassio now. So Roderigo gets very much frustrated listening to this, and he gets agreed to have a duel that night with Cassio. When the night comes, Iago gets Cassio very much drunk and indulge him into a fight, and Othello is extremely angered by the fight and blames Cassio, stripping him, firing him of his recent promotion. The next day, very honest Iago convinces Cassio to ask Desdemona for help in regaining his post, and same is done with Kesu Firangi, who also thinks that Iago Langda Tyagi is my sacha dost, and both of them consider the character of Iago and Langda Tyagi to be a true friend and honest Iago and sacha dost. This word sacha dost, honest Iago are very ironical because these words are contrary to the characteristic of Langda Tyagi, or you can say Iago. Meanwhile, Cassio asks Desdemona, and Desdemona innocently agrees that yes, I'll refer you to my husband and he will agree to give your position back. And in the meantime, Iago has sown seeds of jealousy in Othello's mind, suggesting that Desdemona these days is being over fond and over friendly with Cassio. With no reason to suspect Iago of bad intentions, Othello begins to watch his wife. One more incident happens that increases all the doubts of Othello against Desdemona. Othello becomes angry with Desdemona when she cannot find the first gift, a handkerchief in the play he had given to her. The handkerchief is embroidered with strawberries and specially important to Othello. But Desdemona had not lost the handkerchief. Iago had instructed Emilia, his wife, to take that handkerchief from her. See how happy he is after getting that handkerchief. Handkerchief was used in the play, and in the movie this piece of jewelry was used actually. Iago then hid the handkerchief where Cassio could easily find it, and when Desdemona urges her husband to reconsider Cassio's demotion, Othello gets jealous and suspects her of infidelity. Parallelly, see, Langda Tyagi is very happy. Langda Tyagi additionally has Indu, his wife, and Omkara's sister steal an expensive piece of jewelry that Omkara gifted to Dolly. Iago continues to inflame this jealousy, and he encourages Othello to listen in on and misinterpret a part of conversation between Cassio and his mistress Bianca. Cassio and Bianca discuss how Cassio obtained that embroidered handkerchief that he then gives to Bianca. No name is taken in conversation. It seems that Cassio is telling that Desdemona gifted it to him. Kesu and Billo are the parallel characters of Cassio and Bianca. Desdemona is not able to understand Othello's change of attitude towards her. Othello even strikes her in the presence of one of her relatives who has arrived as an ambassador from Venice. As she prepares for bed, she talks with Emilia, singing to relieve the distress she feels at losing the trust of her husband. Emilia and Desdemona, in the meanwhile, have become very good friends. Othello comes to his sleeping wife's bedroom to murder her as punishment for her supposed adultery. He smothers her with a pillow as she asserts her innocence. After Othello or Omkara murders their wife, Emilia reaches there. Othello defends himself, mentioning the handkerchief and that piece of jewelry Omkara mentions as evidence. Emilia realizes what has happened and reveals Iago's plot against Othello. Iago, reacting to his wife's accusation, stabs and kills her. Iago is arrested and sent to trial, and Othello, facing the inevitability of his own trial, uses a hidden weapon to commit suicide. The play ends with Cassio reinstated and placed in command as governor of Cyprus. There are two major themes of the play: manipulation and jealousy. Throughout the play, we learn that Iago is master manipulator. He is able to twist information and create a false sense of reality that convinces Othello to believe that Desdemona is actually cheating on him. Jealousy runs the characters' lives in Othello from the beginning of the play, when Roderigo is envious of Othello because he wishes to be Desdemona, and to the end of play when Othello is furious with envy because he believes Cassio and Desdemona have been engaging in an affair. Throughout Othello and Omkara, the central character remembers their father in law's warning that when a daughter is not true to her father, she will never be true to anyone. So, this was it. I hope you liked the video. Please put your feedback in comment and share and subscribe the channel.